when it comes to the new Lilo and Stitch, y'all are doing way too much. And we've got to talk about this, okay? If you're 20, 30, or 40 years old and you are crying, you're upset that this movie isn't as good as the original, what are you doing with your life, okay? Like, look, it's not as good. It's not as good. But is it still a fun time watching Stitch be crazy? Does it have a slightly different message in that your community can also be a part of your family? It doesn't just have to be you just biting down hard and going at everything headstrong on your own. Maybe your neighbors can step up and help you through a time of crisis when you're not ready to be an 18-year-old mother to a chaotic 6-year-old. Because not everybody grew up and their whole childhood is just rewatching Disney movies over and over to comb through the deeper meanings of these stories. Like some people, they watched it a couple of times and it was entertaining. And then they move on with their life and they get their lessons from actual valuable things. Here's the reality. No right-thinking person in their brain is going to say, it's better for a child to be in the foster care system. But does that mean that everybody that has gone through the foster care system, it was outright death sentence for them? It was the worst thing that could have ever happened? No. I'm sure there's foster system success stories out there. It's not like they took her and moved her off the island. She moved in with the lady next door after her house was destroyed by aliens, okay? And her sister has a portal gun. She can come visit her at any time and talk to her all the time. And also make a way where once she graduates, she'll have the stability to provide for Lilo throughout more of her formative years. But no, instead, y'all are too busy raging over the fact that it's not as good as the original, that it's not the same exact story, that it's not the same basis for the story, that not everything touches every single story beat. Chill out, yo. It's a fun time at the movies for parents to take their kids to go laugh, to watch it, because I promise you, me and my kids, we watched both movies back to back. You know what they did through both of them? Laugh at Stitch the whole time. That's the whole point for the kids. They're having fun laughing at this goofy alien.